Hmm. Okay. Oh. What up, Evers? I'm crazy to see you on. Crazy time to see you live. Yeah, man. Sleep schedule. Or, well, yeah, that. Schedule just changed. But it's going to continue to change, so. Yeah, don't be surprised if you see me on certain hours and not anymore in the future. It's pretty crazy. Yep, that's what work does. Same here. Same here. No, you're good. You're good. All good. Yep. Yeah, we're 15 phases in. I'm not sure if it says it, but yeah. It's been a while. Yeah, all of us need to get back into it, really. For real. Need to get to hunting. I feel it. I need to get some shinies. Yeah. 2. 1 Starly, 1 Hoot. Love Who's shiny only because of Noctowl from the anime. Yeah, I guess that's how everyone looks at it, right? The iconic shiny Noctowl that I didn't know was shiny until like way later on because I wasn't really paying attention to the shiny color. I thought that's how Noctowl originally looked. I didn't really watch the anime like that. That's probably why, too. Shoot. Yeah, right. It would be. I don't know what I'm going to see in this forest. Or in this marsh. I have no idea. I've just been seeing a bunch of birds. But yeah, Psyduck wouldn't be a bad phase at all. Yeah, we'll see what we get. What? I gotta save my steps. Ooh. What's up? I'm French, a shiny hunt Nidoran, male, and Pokemon Let's Go for my shiny only. Nice, good luck. Good luck, John, or Gene, whichever you go by. Let's get that Nidoran male. Need to stay in the grass. Okay, thank you, like in French. Right on, right on. You're welcome. Oh, shoot. Oh, this must be the higher quality one. Hold on. There we go. Alright, let's keep going, let's keep going. Too many dust oxes. And capture combos at 20? Oh, for the Nidoran? Nice. Yeah, I don't... I have a slight understanding of the catch combos and stuff, because I never played Let's Go, Pikachu, or Eevee, but kind of familiar with it a little bit. Kind of like chaining in this game. A little bit. Is this even loud enough? Okay. I don't know how to mix my music. Give me a sec. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Hmm. Oh my god. Hmm. Okay. Whew. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. Oh. What's today? Sunday? Excuse me. Jeez. Oops. $31. Well, this take a while, huh? The catch combos. Yeah, no problem, no problem. No, I gotta use the bathroom. Hold on. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. Actually, let me turn on, let me actually turn on some, like, lo-fi stuff so I don't get copyright. What's up, Yumi? Good morning. If it's morning for you, lo-fi. I don't want to get copyright. What's going on, Yumi? Oh, shit. How long is this? Okay, that's fine. Man, I wish I could find some decent tracks, but it is what it is. 11:42 a.m. I did just get up. Oh, okay, for sure. Not too bad. I'm here. Yeah, Glitch City. Yeah, I know about her. Yeah, that's kind of hard to not know about her if you've been online in like Pokemon. Yeah, yeah, I could do that probably. I just went with whatever showed up first. I was kind of tight, you know. I don't want to, you know. I always like, if I have options, I always take a long time to make a decision. So I just like, you know what? I'm just gonna wing it. Just go with the first thing I see. I'm not gonna think about it. Just click the first thing that comes up. But yeah, for sure. Yeah, her stuff is on Spotify too. Yeah. Yeah, I knew about Glitch City like way back in like 2015 or 14 or somewhere around there. You know, she's just now getting like major recognition, I think. Because she started doing like collabs with other people too. Really trying to take it off. I feel like she was just messing around and then now she wanted to take it a little serious probably. Because I've known her for a while and, you know, her glow up should have been a long time ago. Not saying you can rush success, but yeah, she was putting in mad work back then, so I don't know why people are acting like she just now exists, you know? She existed way before. Yeah, for sure, yeah. I'm just saying that I'm surprised it wasn't sooner, you know what I mean? Maybe the algorithms? I have no idea. It's pretty interesting in the online sphere. Yeah, not even trying to toot my own horn, but I started like back in 2017. Of course, I didn't have like the best setup overall, but I was trying, you know, I was making an effort. Streams were like kind of you know, they were only through mutual friends that found my stream. And, you know, obviously the same people are gonna, you know, watch the tabs, you know. No one's really gonna go out their way to look up shiny hunting and stuff like that. And I was playing Call of Duty at the time too, and Naruto Storm. So that helped a little bit, but, you know, people on Twitch, I know how the game goes, so it's kind of like, you know... It sounds like I'm bitter, but I'm, like, really not. It's just, like, a realization of what happens when you stream, you know? That you have to, like, literally look at all of these things. All these different things. If you want to grow. You need connections, you need to be consistent, you need to have the... I guess the right people. I mean, you can't help that, but you need the right people watching you or the right people that know about you. You know what I mean? Everything has to come back to connections, keeping an audience, and seeing what the audience are into. You know, maybe do a little bit of content creation. You gotta have to do a lot of work, too. Making videos, editing, and all that other shit. I go on a long rant, but... yeah. It's hard to make it. Because people that should have made it a long time ago, you know, are just now getting recognized. Just like Glitch. Like, Glitch, she should have been... I'm not saying it's her fault. I'm just saying, you know, back in, like, 2015-16, should have got her flowers, like, way earlier. I don't know why people are, you know, it kind of irks me people are just now noticing about her. But it is what it is. I mean, those are the practices that hold people back. So, kind of an explanation. And, you know, I grew a little bit, too. Like, kind of, you know, put myself into the equation. I grew a little bit, but I didn't really know the right people. And I can't help that. I don't know who's watching my stream. I don't know. You know, I put my faith into people that, you know, will probably come back to bite me in the future. And it's happened. So... yeah, it's crazy. Speaking of finding your stream, what's up, Jack? But yeah, that's the YouTube side, though. I just now started to be big brain and multi-stream. But you couldn't really multi-stream before. Twitch was kind of ornery. You know, they're very, very greedy and stingy about multi-streaming or having streamers stream on other platforms. So they didn't let you stream to Kick or YouTube. But now they dropped all that. And now you're able to. So it helps a little bit, but yeah, it's just the streaming sphere in general just changed. You know, not many people are watching as they used to, and people are trying to stream themselves now, which is not a bad thing. It's just when you have everybody trying to stream, it kind of, you know, it changes that dynamic. Especially when you have such a small niche hobby such as this. And God forbid you have people that don't like you. So it makes it even slower. But it is what it is. Yeah, I don't regret anything, honestly. Like, I started where I needed to start, and I'm happy with where I'm at. I don't need to pull my hair out, which is a good thing. And if I grow, I just grow. If I get a lot of people, I just get a lot of people, and I'm just gonna have to adjust. I'm just gonna have to manage somehow. But I'm cool right now. Goodbye, I go eat. Alright, John. See you later. Have a good eat. I'm thinking right now, should I reset the game? But probably not. Good mindset, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I already know. It's like, it sucks to say this because I don't like saying it. It's kind of like opening up a can of worms, but this hobby, this category is really a inner circle type activity. So, yeah. If you don't know the ones that have done it before, then, you know, it's going to be harder for you to grow. It's like you have to shadow somebody, basically. Or you could be like Strizzy and just, you know, say F all that and just do his own thing and do all the work themselves and produce great results. Like, yeah, I don't know how he does it, but he deserves it for sure. He's done a really good job with his video editing and stuff. I didn't even know he had that stuff. Like, not doubting him, but I didn't know Strizzy, like, made videos or wanted to do content creation. So it's really impressive to see him, like, get this far, honestly. Him and Wretched. Like, Wretched making that controversial video that needed to be made. I'm proud of him for that, man. Because we were talking about that for, like, a couple years. And a lot of people that are associated with him don't like me. I'm not trying to make it all drama related, but yeah, he can separate the two. We don't talk all the time, but yeah, I'm very proud of them putting in work, like putting in actual work, and not needing it to cut any corners, Been looking at a lot of shiny hunting content recently on YouTube, preparing for streams of your own. Nice. Noticed that the YouTube algorithm promotes small creator streams and videos as of recent. That's really good. That doesn't even sound like YouTube, but if they are doing that, then props to YouTube for doing that, because you'll always get like the top 5%. You know what I mean? Like, I don't mean to name drop or anything like that, but you'll get people like Absol Blogs. You'll get Supreme RK, him. You'll get Sonics, obviously. Like, you always get like the main inner circle of shiny hunt content creators that have just been around for a long time and not show any other smaller creators. And that does get a little tiring, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, of course, we've known them for years. And obviously, I haven't talked to them a lot, but yeah, I've talked to Sonics a couple times. Talked to... what's his name? Well, I haven't talked to Absol Blogs, honestly. I haven't talked to Absol Blogs or Supreme RK, but... talked to Oliver MPK. I think he resides in Germany, I think. He's pretty known over there. Trainer Nils. But yeah, I already know how it goes. I'm not saying that people shouldn't see their videos, but it's like, damn, man. You've been in the algorithm for like years. Like, please let somebody else get some shine. I would honestly be a little pissed if I was still in the algorithm stealing everybody else's thunder, to be honest. Honestly. Because I don't do this for money. I don't do this for profit. I can't speak for the other ones like Absol, Sonics, and Arcanines, and all those other people. I don't know if they do it for profit, but I don't do it for profit. I do it for fun. But yeah, that's how I look at it. Yeah, that's very good indeed, OG. Yeah. Yeah, I've been around for a while, Numi. I was here back when Shiny Professor was like a actual person. I always wondered what happened to him to this day. Was his name Professor? Shiny Professor? I think that was his name. I can't remember what his name was. I think that was his name, Shiny Professor. He was like he just disappeared. I don't want to scrunch up any negative conspiracies, but just leaving out the blue like that without saying anything is not a good look. You know what I mean? I don't know. It may just be me. That just seems a little too strange to me. But if nothing truly happened, then yeah, he just dropped it and he, found something else to do, or hopefully nothing bad happened. But yeah, I've been around for a while. Otaku Haven, his crazy self, shiny hunting. I think a woman named Julie, I forget. There's other shiny hunters that I used to watch back in the X and Y days. And they all just stopped, which is crazy. Yeah, some come, some go, some get notoriety, you know. It's just a big cesspool. But anyway. That's why I keep to myself, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to open up cans of worms. Because of my experience. But, you know, I can't say I didn't see it coming, but it is what it is. I've been a viewer on YouTube for a long time, and in the past, it never promoted small content. Yeah, of course. In the past year, I've been seeing stuff from small guys pop in, streams especially. That's good. That's really good. Psycho Life, exactly. Thanks, Numi, for the luck. I'm surprised we haven't even got lucky at all. Like, we've just been knocking out these encounters, and I haven't seen a shiny yet. It's pretty disappointing. But, yeah, it is what it is, man. Like, that's why I just worry about myself, honestly. Like, there's so much BS. There's so much hoops and cut corners that you have to do to actually make it and be in the community, quote unquote, if there even is a stable one, you know what I mean? Like, I can go on for like hours, and I know the perfect community to compare it to, and that would just be... I would just say watch Wretched's video to have a better perspective. I'm sorry, like, I want people to shiny hunt. I'm all about helping people, but it's like so hard to talk about shiny hunting completely in a good light. And I'm not even doing it for the sake to be negative, you know what I mean? It's like, if I wanted it to be positive all the time, I would love it, honestly, man. I don't know. Maybe if I was younger, I wouldn't feel like this, but, I don't know. I guess I'm pretty old now. Generation 6 was a golden era for shiny hunting and content creation. Gen 6 was really good. It actually was. Still think SMK still frequently does stuff. Oh, really? Haven't heard that name in forever. SMK Gaming? That's your experience, and that's fair. Yes, all fair. Yeah, I would hope so, because whenever I talk about it, I feel like I'm never on the right page with anybody. But the thing is, I hate talking about it, you know what I mean? I like it to be positive, you know? You know, I shouldn't even have to say, oh yeah, this is a safe space. Because it's like, you know, for me, it's like, yeah, we're chill. This is a stream, you know, all of us are adults, you know what I mean? It's like, obviously, we conduct ourselves how we would want to be, you know, how we want to be treated. So I don't need to even say any of those terms. Because you already know what it is when you come into the stream. You know, it's none of that going on. But, you know. We'll see what happens in the future. We'll see what happens. Social medias are doing good, so I guess as long as I keep posting and get off my ass and post videos, just like Strizzy does, then I should be good. But the problem is I'm so lazy. But yeah, I gotta learn a skill or something. I need to actually sit down and dedicate a week to editing or learning how to, because I'm gonna want to learn the ins and outs. And I'm not even a graphic designer either, so that's another thing too. What are my thumbnails gonna be? I can't really design. I can't design anything. Prav, what's up? How are you? Good morning. Try not to compare yourself too much. You can you can do it if you want. Well, Numi, honestly, compared to the graphic design part, yeah, that's gonna have to be said for sure. If I really wish I could. I do. Like, that is one strength I wish I had. I'm okay. Nice to meet you all. Nice to meet you too. Made your Twitch account today because you want to try streaming? Okay. Good luck. It's a lot to it. But if I had any advice, try to stay consistent. Oh my god, man. I cannot move into place. How's my game going? It's going the usual, you know. Getting in encounters. Hoping every encounter that I see is a shiny, but it's not, because it's never that easy. There's always a way you can commission artists or literally just slap a PMG background of a shiny on top of it in the Pokemon game. Yeah, that's true. But I think I want to get commission work done. There are moral oppositions to AI, but regardless of options, this really helps you with learning editing softwares and OBS. Nice. Are you talking about graphic design? Kinda. A little bit. Doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to exist. Perfect can always come later. Yeah. That's true, yeah. Studied it a while ago? Nice, yeah, it's good to learn. It's like, if you have that skill, it's a great skill to have, honestly. Especially if you're a content creator, or want to be a content creator. But you prefer drawing rather than designing? I got you. Both are great. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. Yeah, ever since I stopped vaping, man, I feel, like, weird. It feels, like, so weird. Kind of feels like I have a new body. Yeah, I had to make a lot of changes. More changes on the way, too. I just gotta see if, I didn't mess up my body too much. We'll see what happens. Bro, how are nothing shiny? Why is nothing shiny, man? That's crazy. Like, it could have just did it right there and it would have been over. I would have been, like, so happy. It could have been over, like, right there. Like, it could be over at any time. It just drags its feet. The odds are crazy. But you gotta be prepared. You just gotta be prepared to knock out a bunch of encounters at any given time. And you know what? Oh, shoot. I almost choked. I think another thing I noticed is that streaming at the same time, or streaming at the same time for a long time, kind of leaves out the potential to, you know, have other people discover your stream. Because, you know, you have people that are on in your morning zone, your afternoon zone, in your evening zone. So that's another thing, too. So it's kind of cool that I'm streaming in the morning, because I never do. Like, honestly, if I had it my way, I would love to stream in the morning, but it's probably not going to be optimal. There's things that are changing all the time. Like, I'm going to be busy for, like, the next few years. Like, I'm probably not going to be able to breathe. Busy. Yeah, just some personal stuff I gotta take care of, but hopefully it works out. A lot of people are in the same boat as me, or they've started, or they got a head start, and, you know, kind of my turn now, so. You know how people, or streamers, take big hiatuses and stuff? That's probably gonna be me. I mean, I hate it. I don't want it to happen, but it has to, because I gotta stay focused. I gotta do better. I gotta figure out what the fuck I want to do. It makes me mad thinking about it. Because there's so many ways, and it's like, do you really want to do it? Or you want to go back to doing something, you know? Whatever. my god. I have not seen Rich in a while. Hope he's doing well, man. Plus, I have like all these appointments and stuff, man. Probably gonna have to reset the game in a sec. I'm gonna run out of steps. Oh yeah, Numia, I forgot to ask. How was that, how was your game yesterday? Like, how did the rest of that go? With, Mana. I like the music going, it's a good vibe. Yeah, you know, I usually play the game audio. But I guess people have gotten a little annoyed at that and just didn't want to say anything, so I just switched it to like some lo-fi stuff. I mean, I used to in the past, but I don't know, for some shinies I just wanted game audio, and then I just stuck to it, but it's been a little too much, you know, for like all the streams. You know, I'm not finding shinies most of the time, so to where I can use game audio, so excuse me. So I'll just use game audio for like specific like hunts or and stuff like that. I know for the roamers I'm always doing game audio for the roamers. Like always. Like legendary hunts, I'm doing game audio. But yeah, I like, you know, I'll play like some lo-fi or chill vibe music every now and then. Those are all women? All women? Nope. One male. There's one imposter. I almost had the whole girly squad. Going good. It's been pretty interesting so far. Oh, ad? Oh, you got an ad? Oh shit. I wish as a streamer you could turn off ads. I'm like, I don't care to make money off ads doing this. Plus, even if I did make money off of this or off of ads, it's not even anything. So what's the point of even giving me ads if I don't make anything off it? Just turn them off. But they shouldn't be too long. I think they should only be like 30-second ads or less. Hopefully. Yeah, I forgot I still have ads. I'm thinking that people have ad-free experience all the time. Oh, well, you know, Jack, for your case, you don't have to experience that, I don't think, since you're on the YouTube side. And YouTube doesn't have ads. YouTube does away with ads. So that's another reason why YouTube is better than Twitch. Or you... I mean, I would say watch me on both, honestly. I'm not going to tell you guys what to do or suggest, but... yeah, that's pretty much killing two birds with one stone, honestly. I try to make way for the streamers that I watch. Like, shout out to Tales of Taylor. He streamed yesterday. Doing some Safari Week. Love that guy, man. I wish I was like more of his friend. I know it kind of sounds crazy or weird, but like, he's such a cool guy. Like, really down to earth. Really loves what he does. And I respect that a lot. Respect him. Leaf Games. Shout out to Leaf Games. He also does multi-streaming. I don't think Tails does multi-streaming. I think he only does Twitch, but Leaf Games does. He streams on YouTube and Twitch. I think Wretched still does, but I don't think I've seen him stream on YouTube for a while. You know, it's kind of like when you stream on Twitch exclusively, sometimes you forget that, or forget to stream on YouTube. I know I have a couple of times. I forgot to load up on YouTube, but yeah, it's something that you have to get muscle memory for. Or sometimes YouTube just doesn't do well and we just cut it out, but yeah, I've had a lot of streams where YouTube just didn't work out, but I still did it, you know, why not? Like, even if I don't ever grow from YouTube ever again, I'll still stream on YouTube. Might as well. I didn't have an ad. I tried to put the mode. Oh, gotcha. Oh, I thought you ran into an ad. I'm like, oh shit. Will it stay? No, it fled. That would have been a one-hit wonder. There actually was an ad break. Crazy. Oh wow, that's insane. Logged into PC and there was an ad break. Oh yeah, that's crazy, man. That's why I want to advertise that I'm multi-streaming, so at the time the Twitch ads are playing, you could just go on the YouTube side for a couple seconds. Where's this from? When it plays the lo-fi version of it, I forget what song it is from. What is it from? Let me see. Damn, what generation is this? It sounds like Gen 3. Yeah, it definitely is Gen 3, but where though? Oh, is this oh, this is the final city, right? Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah, with Wallace or Juan, depending on what game you're playing. Stutopolis? Yeah, there has to be Stutopolis. I always had trouble pronouncing that. Yeah, it's definitely Stutopolis. Oh no, that's not Evergrande. No, Evergrande is like beautiful. It's like way more ambient than that. Yeah, no, definitely not Evergrande. It's Stutopolis. It's close though. It's just when it's lo-fi, you know, you kind of have to think. What's up, Temington? What's up, what's up? Do you upload shinies to YouTube when you get them? No, I don't. Because I want them pretty. I want them organized. And I don't have a graphic designer. And I don't have an editor. So, yeah, the videos are just sitting. I do have the uploads. I do have the recordings. But I kind of want them to be, you know. Want to be somewhat professional, you know. Yeah, let's not have that happen. Okay, I'm going to reset, actually. Because I don't have any more repels. I'm just going to need to reset. Yeah, that was pretty much the buzzer for me. Yeah, what you up to, Timmy? Oh, wait, 1 second. One sec. Okay. Now Bush just came back from eating out. What'd you get, man? Oh, yeah, let me do this. 1 sec. Okay, so some fried rice with duck. Oh, shoot, duck. I never had duck. Ugh, I don't know. Some things I've never even ate before that I see that I just feel would be really bad if you cooked it. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's bad, but I don't know. I don't think I want to try anything new. I'll just go with what I usually get. But that's what's up. Yeah, I don't know if I could. I don't know if I had it in me. You would have to trick me. You would literally have to trick me into saying that this is not duck when it is duck for me to actually do that. And I'd be like, okay, this is really good. And like, oh, that's duck. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. But I don't know. Just the thought of it just isn't really pleasing. I don't know why I don't feel about that towards other, but you know, because I was young. You know what I mean? You don't ever see the thing that you're eating, so you just think, oh, it's good. I'll just keep having it. You know, seeing it first before tasting it is, yeah, you already know how that goes, so can't do it. I need to have it before seeing it, if that makes sense. One dish I can't believe is fantastic tasting to me is pork. I don't know why. It's definitely not good for you, but it's like a guilty pleasure of mine. I don't know why I think it's so good. That's the type of meat that you don't ever want to consume. That I really wish that didn't taste good. Honestly, man, if I could live off rice, I would. Like, if I get that same satisfaction. Just strictly be on a rice diet. But thank goodness peanut butter is high in protein. High in protein. Yeah, pork. Yes. Pretty much pig. Pig. You must not call it pork there where you are. Never clocked it as that bad. We eat a lot of it. Oh yeah, no, it's really good. I just wish it wasn't, because it's not good for us. Okay. Salty ham, dangerously good. I don't think I've ever had that. If that is a thing. Does that mean you just throw salt on the ham, or is it something, or is it actually salt ham? I do not know. Alright, one sec. It's just really nice salty ham, like on an eventful dinner, just like honey roasted ham. Oh, okay, gotcha. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. It's gonna turn to 5. All good. It's the amount that makes the poison, as they say. Oh, yeah. It's the amount. Yeah, it's making me a little hungry. A little bit. bathroom. Again. Yeah, it's not fair. Oh, it's not fair, man. It's gonna be right after our Misdreavus spawn too, I bet. When I get the shiny. We'll see. For now, I have like more faith in the roamers. Evolve Ronin. Wait, is that? That's not Rich, is it? Oh, thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. All right. Wonder if it'll be in a double spawn. That'd be actually pretty sick if it was. Just like the Murkrow. I would need to know what to do, though, because I can't throw a ball at it if both of them are still present. I need to feint one of them. Or the non- I gotta feint the non-shiny. So I wonder how that's gonna work. What can really knock it out? I think Shinx or Luxio can, probably. Let's hope. Alright, we're gonna do the roamers. I'm gonna do like the roamers for like an hour and a half. Yeah, I want to do some roaming. I don't know. I've just been in the mood to roam a lot lately. I guess this long break kind of made me want to do them a little more. I'm getting decent numbers in this still too, so I can balance out both. Kind of feels like I'm close doing roaming. I'm so close to odds too with Entei. I kind of want to lock in. All right, cool. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Jeez. Okay. I came back from getting a drink. The whole atmosphere has changed. Yeah, I want to do some roaming. I also do roaming hunts as well. I do it at, towards the end of the stream, and I think I have like another hour left in me. So, before I eat, because I all that talk about eating kind of made me hungry, so I'm gonna eat and then go to sleep because I have a really interesting sleep schedule. So that's what we're gonna be doing. Thanks for the luck, Yumi. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. All right, cool. My sleep schedule is completely inverted. You're practically nocturnal. Yeah, same here. Same here. But I'm up for kind of most of the day, a little bit. Hold on one sec. All right, let's go. What's up, B? How are you? Okay, I could probably get that, and I could probably get that. Let's see. Doing well, that's good. Missed that. And got this one. Nice. That works. At least we get one good early one. Thanks for the follow. B Spruce. Thank you. Where is this? Taking its time. Oh, okay. Oh, oops. Wrong thing. Where is this roamer? There it is. I bet this thing randomized. I bet it yeeted off somewhere, bro. Come on. Never mind. No, it didn't. Well, it's about to. Watch. I'm not even gonna check the decks, man. I'm just gonna have to pray. I knew it. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that works. 2 Ceruleans in a row? Really? Not Cerulean, but 2 Vermilions in a row? Kind of doesn't seem real. I get 2 freebies already. There we go. Off the bat. Looking like static. There's no way. Okay. That's how you know it's not there. Or wasn't there. Let's see. Did I get the 3-time? There's no way I get the 3-time. I already know it's not here, so. It probably eat it off. Or probably went to other direction. Oh no. How is it still here, bro? I'm just wasting my time. The 3P. We got the 3-piece. That's insane. We literally got the 3-piece, man. It's like, what is this Suicune looking like? I'm just getting unlucky on the other game. 78-13. Damn. Newbie? That's very close. Not close enough, right? I knew it. It had to happen some point. Yeeted. No way we get the 4-piece. There's no way. Nah. Okay, yeah. Knew it. 3 times is like a blessing already. That's all my luck today. Oh, it would have been insane, yeah. I would have definitely told Rich about it. Okay. Ugh. Is this encounter gonna take an hour to get? Finally. Oh god, I'm messing up. Okay. Okay. Almost forgot what to do. Okay, got it. Alright, I'm gonna have to play with fire with this one. That's both. Alright, give me a sec. Oh, give me one sec, guys. Alright, sorry about that. I had to do a review. It's a lot to do. Okay, jeez. Too much going on. Let's see. If those were shinies, I would have lost it. Usually things like this happen. Some dumb luck goes on, and we'll see. Expect the unexpected. Okay. There we go. Alright, that works. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm not even there. Oof. All right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, randomized. Okay. Okay. Hmm. At least get one of these. Yep. Oh shoot. Alright. Damn. All right. That's a shiny roll. Wait, there's no way it's cool. Oh, 8 more? Oh. Oops. Well, that's a shiny. I've had forever. Ah. Hold on one sec. Okay. All right, do about 10 more minutes. $79.51. Nice. You're getting closer, newbie. Yeah. Okay, do one more. I'm gonna do about 700 more, and then I'll be almost at Oz. So I need to lock in for the next month, if possible. Oops, that's the wrong mon. Okay, that's good. That's good enough. $700 more at odds. Scary thought. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, we gotta make it. We gotta make it. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I do. Thanks for the new faces. But it's gonna be... I'm gonna be getting out of here. But yeah, appreciate you guys. It was nice hunting. I don't know how much hunting I'm gonna be doing during the week, but I'm gonna try to squeeze in a few. But yeah, that's gonna do it for me. All right, I'll see you guys later. You guys have a great rest of the day. For sure, been having a great time. That's good, Jack. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for all the new faces. Appreciate it. All right, I'm gonna get out of here.